Oh, let's try this again. I only stopped streaming like an hour ago, but that's fine. Oh, I'm already in normal. Okay. Just gonna go right back into it. Omelet Arcade. I have no idea what that is. Another stream? Yes, sir. I'm slightly less angry at the level now. Because I did a pretty short stream before, so. Hey, Fun for Bros, what's up? And vote on. So I'm hoping, since I'm still pretty much warmed up, like I said, I took a break, but I feel very warmed up right now. So hopefully when I get to 40, I can like get somewhere. Okay, why am I lagging at the ship? I don't like that. I think I might beat it tonight. I doubt it. Because I didn't pass 50 once in the stream earlier, but... Okay, so the 93 sounds a lot better than it is for these streams, because I got 93 like 5 months ago, and I've had to like completely relearn the level. So I guess if you want to go by recent stuff, then my high score would be 54. So the second part in this level, the one coming up here, is actually giving me a lot of trouble. Like, I don't remember being that inconsistent at that particular part back when I played this level originally, but I don't know. This part's just weird. It feels weird. I knew Nobbleboy made the gameplay, and Nobbleboy's gameplay is always a little weird, so that explains that, I guess. Hey, Haunting, what's up, dude? See, this beginning part just sucks. Well, I guess not the beginning part, because this is the beginning part, and it's auto, but I say that, and I somehow manage to actually die to it. I manage to amaze myself sometimes, honestly. This part's weird. Doggo, what's up, dude? Hey, Air Force, and, what's up, guys? This isn't the, this is my LDM version, because the actual level fries my computer, and I cannot stream with it without, like, running 100 frames or something like that, so... Is it a fun level? No, not at all. I do not recommend it. I'm kind of stuck playing it because I have such a high score. And yeah, even by Extreme Demon standards, it's not good. Yeah, I'm hoping to beat this in the next couple days. I said I got 93 months ago, so it's gonna take me a while to get back up there, since I took a very long break from this level. Although I'm starting to get fairly consistent at these first few parts again. Must be annoying to play like that on and on. Yeah, I mean, there are some levels that have long lengths that I don't mind playing. But this one is pretty annoying. And I got really fed up with it earlier, and I cut the stream short, which is why I'm doing 2 streams in such a short amount of time. It's because that one should have been longer, but... Hey, Carlos. And Zipix. Well, there is a difference. No, I guess it depends on the term they use for demon slaying. Like, some people... Yeah, I guess this would be demon slaying, because demon grinding is when you spam easy to hard demons. Or insane if you're, like, Pepper. I don't see how Pepper pumps out insane demons like that, though. For me, it would just be really annoying. You ever try playing Air Force? I know you create a lot, but I have no idea if you're a Demon Slayer yourself or what. That's probably the best run I'm gonna have for the whole evening. Okay, I did get into the 70s though, which is where I wanted to get. Not a bad attempt at all. You hate playing? I can see that. It's honestly... I don't know, it's difficult sometimes. That was a good run though. Actually, let me go practice the end. I got a lot further in that run than I thought I was going to. That's good, though. This part is pretty hard overall. So I'm just gonna play it for a sec. Damn, I was getting really nervous there. Hey, Syndrome, I just got 73. I see you get 72. Oh, no, nice. That's awesome, dude. I'm kind of sad that I died here. Oh, okay, well, I just did it again. That is literally the click I died to. Maybe it is a good thing I'm coming in and practicing this. I'm surprised I got this far. This part, like, this ship part is actually really challenging. Same with the little robot jump here. I would have expected to die there. Okay, now I can't even pass the robot jump. I lost the ability to play, it seems. Alright, whatever. Hopefully I don't die in the 80s. That would be embarrassing. Alright, welcome back, Maxie. Alright, well, like I said, I hit my goal for the 70s, so I guess I can't get too mad now if I don't get far for the rest of the stream, although that would just be a really difficult time if, you know, the best run I got was 15 minutes in, and I never got any welts after that. You're big sad? Yo, what's up? Oh, you have depression. I thought you meant like something new happened. Did something new happen? What motivates me to play extremes? Well, I want to be able to A, verify all my own levels, which a lot of my levels are slowly tending to be on the harder side. So I want to have the skill to do those. You are right in saying that you can't get too famous anymore, but I mean, I wouldn't really say that. I'm probably pulling at least a few subs from playing stuff like this. And overall, even if I don't always enjoy the levels I'm playing, it is very satisfying to beat a level. Like, beating a level at this difficulty basically feels pretty much the same as getting, like, a rated level or something like that. Very similar feeling, at least for me. And for me, I actually really like the demons list, and I want to see how high on that I can go before I quit the game. That whole concept just, like, totally enthralls me. No, I took a break, Cairo. Or, sorry, not Cairo, Color Bowl. I took a, like, hour-long break. Although I did just get 73, so... do I think this is fun? No, this level sucks. Don't ever play it. Although, like I said, Air Force, even with that, I do try to find levels that are fun. If I would have known how much pain this level would have caused me, then I probably wouldn't have picked it up, but by the time I realized I hated it, I was already more than halfway done with it. And now, of course, I have 93, so it's really like, why would I spend all that time to get 93 and then just stop playing, you know? Although there have been some quite enjoyable extremes. This is just not one of them. Oh, what? How did I jump too early there? That's so dumb. Hold on, whoops. Even worse. Oh, damn, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's tough. Ultimate Demon Mix is so whack. I don't think I've ever actually played that level. Yeah, most people I have talked to have not enjoyed this level. However, there's one dude who beat it recently named Kazoo who really liked it, so I will say that is the first time I have heard of somebody really liking the level, but I mean, if somebody enjoys it, then there's gotta be something there, you know? Then again, some people enjoy Erebus, and that's... Oh yeah, I cannot stream this level and play it in any detail whatsoever. Which is kind of weird, because I can actually record levels in full detail most of the time, unless it's, you know, God Eater or Boris level, which, you know, those are crap ton of objects. But when I start streaming, my computer's just like, oh, lol, no. Although I believe this is actually Warm Fodder's copy, because I removed a lot of detail, and then since Warm Fodder makes, like, LDM certified levels, like, that'll 110% get accepted onto the demons list, he just went through and approved it, so. See, I don't see how people find Erebus fun. I mean, just like, I don't see how Kazoo found this level fun. I'm sure it probably was fun for him, and I'm sure Erebus is probably fun for you, Syndrome, but I will never, ever share that. Never. Next you're gonna start telling me Double Vortex is fun or something. By the way, Syndrome, if you told me Double Vortex is fun, I'm unmodding you. That was actually a really dumb death. Devil Vortex is atrocious. Thank you, Syndrome. You found Erebus fun? See, I've heard a couple people say Erebus was fun, and I cannot even begin to fathom that. Have I even played Erebus? Yes, actually. I did the drop to, like, 93 or something. I hated it. It took me so long to do. Do I have any idea of what could have caused... I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Can't have any pets in your house because she's allergic to everything? Damn, that's tough. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing with this level is the first half, for me at least, is so much harder than the second. They're just... I mean, the second half has some hard parts in it, but they're a lot more consistent. The first half is very, very unbalanced, and like one part will be really easy and then the next part will be stupidly hard. If this level were correctly balanced, I think it would place like 5 to 10 places higher on the demon list, but it would probably also be an actual fun level. Hey, Plus. I guess Air Force, going back to earlier, like, when you were asking why I was playing all these extremes, another reason is I just think it would be cool to be, like, a player-creator combo. Especially since most of the big player-creator combos tend to be players first and creators second, whereas I feel like I'm more of a creator first and a player second. Although I'm working to balance that out, because I have a fair amount of creative points. now I need a fair amount of extremes. I fucking hate that red orb, dude. 36 is such a bad place. Like, speaking of unbalance, this whole part just doesn't feel right. Creating is the best part about GD. After playing, I mean, I've played mostly easier extremes to a degree. I have pretty good progress on Auditory Breaker, but even so far, I find creating to be easier than playing. Or no, not, why did I say creating is easier? I meant to say I find playing to be easier. I find creating a lot harder. Which is something I did not expect. I thought creating was going to be easier, and for me that was not the case. And that's one thing I'm hoping to argue eventually after I beat a couple more extremes, is that verifiers should not upload levels and the creators of the level should, because creating so far takes far more effort. Now this is coming from someone who has not beaten a top 10 or 20 for that matter. I mean, this will be my hardest, and it's like 80. So if you want to, you guys can take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but I really don't know if my opinion will ever change on that. Oh yeah, that's the thing though. Most of these levels, like even the big verifications, look at the big verifications that happen nowadays. I mean, they don't take no time, but the process to create the level is always infinitely longer than the verifying process, unless you have, like, literally Blade of Justice. And I'm not saying that playing is effortless, it's definitely not. It requires a lot of skill, but creating something that looks good, for example, Ouroboros parts, that's harder than beating it. Trust me. I actually do want to beat Ouroboros as well, and then say that, and probably piss a lot of people off, but it's true. Well, yeah, that's some of the points Air Force, and I'm hoping that more people will start to realize that. Because you did say that it's harder. Well, you said that people don't really get fame anymore for beating levels. I disagree with that. I think it happens. I think it's just harder than it used to be. But it can still happen, as shown by people like Technical and Unswish, who are, you know, very quickly rising. Nepesta, you know, that whole generation. You know, 6 months ago, they only had, like, half the fan base they do now, if that. They're growing really quickly. I feel like a lot of creators in this game are underappreciated. And I generally think creators deserve more recognition for what they do. Even over most of the big players. I'm not saying they shouldn't have a spotlight, but I think creating an amazing solo is more impressive than beating a top 10. Or top 1, even. Like, I was more enthralled and thrilled to see Sir Punch come back and release Aura, which I know is technically a collab, but even so, it was such a good level. I mean, I was way more excited about that than when, you know, any of the people who beat Zodiac over, like, the Boss Monk. Okay, 36 on this level is one of the reasons you should not play this. 36 is such a stupid random part. and I really do not like it. Am I ever going to try Zettabyte or Glide? Glide looks cancerous as hell, so I doubt it. I might try Zettabyte, I don't know. Because I do like the way Jenkins stuff looks. I mean, Glide looks pretty cool too, but it does not look fun. Well, and then another thing is, the people who become big in playing seem to have much more toxic fan bases than the people who become big from creating. Like, I mean, take Vibrant. I know he's big for other reasons, you know, than just creating, but he's basically a creator at heart. Whether he's good or bad, that's up to you, but he's still a creator. Or, you know, if you want, like, a creator that's loved by the whole community, Serpunge is huge. Their fan bases are so much less toxic. Even with Vibrant being, like, the head of the game, you would think there would be a lot of, like, toxicity and, like, you know, just unruliness there, and there's some, because, you know, a lot of people are always like, you know, oh, where's 2.2, yada, 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 but Technical and Nepesta's fan bases are some of the worst I have ever seen. It's insane. No, Vibrant's not underrated. Vibrant is fine where he is. I wouldn't say he's ever underrated. Because I think the community consensus with Vibrant is that Vibrant is actually overrated. I disagree with that. I feel like he's fine where he's at. I don't think he's over or underrated. Because creator-wise, he's not the best. I mean, I think we can all agree on that. He's not even close to the best, but he does do a lot for the community. And he organizes some really cool creator contests, and he does showcase mostly really good levels, some of which are really unknown, and he can give people a lot of exposure. So Vibrant plays a crucial role in this community, and I appreciate him. But I would not call him over or underrated. But yeah, it's like all these new players especially. I mean, there was always some toxicity around the player fan base, like back in the Sonics and Riot days, but it's especially bad with like Technical and Nepesta. Like, those are the two fan bases that come to mind that are just toxic as all hell. I don't know. As time has passed, I've started to have... I like Nepesta a lot. And Tech's okay. I don't know. I've started to have some minor issues with Technical, but I think he and I just don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. And I think he's done some dumb stuff, but he's alright. But I feel like that does fuel some of his fan base sometimes. But yeah, there are tons of creators. Like, for example, take the Clonex dude who made Aftermath and, like, the Rainfall trilogy. He's a great creator. I love his stuff. He has, like, 80 subs on YouTube. In fact, I think after this stream, I'm probably going to give him a shout-out. But... I don't know. I'm not as big as Tech or Nepesta, and I'm thankful in a way. And I think... in the event that I did get big, I still think that my fan base would be nice, because I have a good core with you guys. Like, we have a lot of regulars coming to the stream. I try to interact with you guys a lot more as well, so... So I really like my fan base right now. I think what I said earlier, though, about me getting 73 as the best run is probably going to come true, so I might actually switch over to creating here on this stream, speaking of which. But I remember you if I got big? Yeah, Derp, you were, like, literally one of the first people. Like, back when I started streaming back in the Photovoltaic 2 days, you were there for all of those early streams. Trust me, I would not forget you. And that was like a year and a half ago, and you're still here, see? That's what I mean, is I have like a core little fan base, and I think it's really cool. to hit that spike twice now. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. Do you guys want me to keep playing this, or would you rather I create? Because I'm honestly feeling both. I'll leave it up to chat. If you guys want me to create, by the way, tell me what level you want me to work on. Like, choices being No Wise, Revitalize, and Disentombed for now. Hey, Poison. Create. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, what level do you guys want me to work on? Here, I'll go ahead. Actually, alright, so I'm going to play... Alright, so for No Wise here, these are the 3 contenders. I'm going to ignore all messages right now, and I'm going to let you guys pick after I show the 3. So here's No Wise, where I'm revamping. This is probably just going to be a simple little collab thing. What I'm going to be doing is revamping this, since this is a level I started in 2017. So here's this so far. And yeah, it gets old from there. So that's all I really have on that. Then we have Revitalize, which most of you should be familiar with, but I'm going to go ahead and play it again. Alright, that's basically that. And then we have Disentombed. If I can play it. Alright, pick your favorite down in chat. I will now be looking to see what people actually want. So basically, after phone notes message. Revitalize, Disentombed. I'll wait like a minute or so. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go play a level, just some random level, and then I'll check chat again after that. Yeah, this is a good song. Hold on. Checking up again. Yeah, I'll play this and then check again. What is this? Why is this featured? I don't like it. What the Jesus am I playing? Okay, no, I'm not touching that. Or I need to beat that. Ooh, a new JF level. I actually do want to play this because I haven't seen it yet. Alright, it's actually looking like... oh, is this a 2-player? How does this work? Alright, push start. I'm pressing start. I'm pressing the space. Wait, what the... I don't know what I'm doing. That's really weird. Disentombed. I see a lot of people saying both. Revi, Disentombed. It's like really split. I don't know. Alright. I don't know which one I want to work on more. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna work on Revitalize. I haven't done a stream on that in a while. So let me change the stream title real fast. The Revitalize people seemed more insistent as well. But let's go. I mean, to be fair, I did do a Disentombed stream like 3 days ago, so I don't feel that bad. So the first thing I gotta do here is revamp some of the gameplay, because I don't really like what I have right now. Do I? Actually, no, that's fine. I just want to make a little more then. Sorry, Disentombed gang. I'll stream that again soon, though. So let me just go ahead and make some basic gameplay. Well, I actually had, like, this whole spider part done, and then I lost the level. So I haven't worked on this in a while, actually. So to get, like, the first 20 seconds done, it took me about 2 to 3 weeks. And I just haven't worked on it since then. Oh, wait. Should I do? So that's gonna need to be back like this. Just some really basic gameplay. I mean, this level is only supposed to be like 6 stars, so... I'm hoping to get my first epic off of this. That's the intention. Aki finished no ice gameplay? Nice, dude. Alright, let me just structure some of this. So originally I had the spider part being red, and I do think I am going to continue having it be red. I kind of like the red vibe that I had before. So let me just structurize this how that's going to be a pain in the ass to decorate. Yeah, this is probably how we're going to do it. And then ground would come up like right here. What if I just made the whole structure? Yeah, then we could have the other structure run like that. Still a pretty simple structure. I mean, it doesn't have to be complex. That's one thing I don't want to make this too complex. I did structurize these pretty oddly, as you can probably tell. Alright. This will probably work. Maybe I could even do something like this. That does feel a lot more creative. But then I might... Hold on, give me a second while I mess around with things. No, that looks weird. I kind of like that. Alright, corner pieces. I'll try messing with this. See where it goes. So, before I do that, let me grab these guys, because they're going to be important. How do I even build like that? I don't know. Let's see. So, like, right about there. Yeah, that'll fit in nicely. Like I said, I think I'm going with a red part. Fairly red. Reddish pink. Like right there. Now for these. Okay, so 3's like right there. So basically I just have to move them down to like around here. How far in is 3 from up here? So it's like right there, and 5. Okay, so they're all in the same position. Just all like right around there. Right around there. Alright. That's going to be interesting. So I'm going to have one structure that's going to be mainly black, and then one that's going to be mainly red. And I don't know. This will probably mainly be red, and then this one will probably be mainly black. So let me go ahead and set it up like that. I'm not in the right tab. Awesome. Obviously, this is subject to change. Those of you who are familiar with my building process know this. Probably a 3? Yeah, I'm going to say 3. Oh, no, we need one more. 3. Boop. Okay, and then bottom for now. Gonna be with these. Okay. Alright, that'll start us off. Yeah, I do tend to... Okay, so the only thing that's going to bother me with building, I think, is this fade. Okay, because I need to, like, go all the way out. And yeah, I do use very pale colors. Typically. So I'm going to go ahead and get a black outline in. I think I have a picture of my old block design. Let me see if I can find a picture of the old Revitalize block design, because I did like what I had, and I'll try to make it pretty similar. Hang on, if you guys will give me like 2 minutes, I'm gonna like go through my phone and see if I have the picture. I really want to see how I did it. It'd save me some time. I feel. Okay, so it's not here. Did I really not put it anywhere? I swear I have a picture of it. Did I post it on my community tab? Anywhere. I swear I asked people for advice on it. Let me just check my community tab. It could have gone there. I do put stuff on there sometimes. Shoot, I don't think I did. Alright, that's tough. Okay, that's fine. So now you guys will get to see me create a level, or create a block design from start to finish. So that'll be real interesting. Please be patient with me, as I am sometimes slow with this kind of stuff. Especially doing it on a live stream. I think I had the whole thing as black. So I'll keep it that way here. No, that's wrong. These need to be like this. Means this guy needs to just grab this. This one doesn't flow down as nice, and I don't like that. See, it's like all uneven. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. B1, 2. Alright, there's our black outline. Oh, I did goof those. I was right the first time. Whoops. No, hold on. How? Okay, so these aren't how they should be. Okay, those need to go like there. These need to go there. Then we just gotta mess with the corners. Almost. Bam. Is that good? That's close enough. Right there. Alright, black outline. Yeah, this is... Oh, shit. I forgot to change this one, too. Yeah, see, I wish I had my old block design back right now. Like, a lot. Because that was set up, like, perfectly. Okay. Now. Next, I guess, would be glowy stuff. So it'll probably be something like this. Where is... Actually, no, I think I'll just stick to these two layers. I'm gonna find those pictures later. So just a warning, if this block design comes in looking entirely different, like in a day or two, that's why. Okay, that's good. So I'm only gonna have it on that edge. Hold on, I'm gonna check my phone one more time, because if I can find that screenshot, then I'm basically just gonna do it how it was on there. If you guys will give me one more minute, I'm probably gonna lose like half my viewers for this, but that's fine. Because I really need this picture. Yes, give me my albums. Why would I not? Can't have been too far back. So if I don't find it in like a minute, then... No. I hope to God I didn't delete it, because if I did, I'm going to be genuinely sad. Shoot, I don't think it was this far back. Can't have been. No, it wasn't that far back. Shoot, do I really not have it? I guess I don't. I've like shot myself in the foot. Yeah, interior slope glow is ungodly. That's why I don't mess with it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to improvise, which is probably not a bad thing, actually. I do remember I had something like this involved. It would be like really faded blocks. I'm just trying to remember the level that I inspired these off of. Because if I can do that, then I'm golden. I do remember having... Shit, see, this is why I usually start blocks off a stream, because it's a lot of me deleting stuff and then adding more stuff, and then deleting more stuff and adding more stuff. I remember I used the 3D corners. That's pretty much a given. I do that in like every level. Yeah, that'd be 1, wouldn't it? Does one not change? Or do I not? Okay, so 11 is my object color. That is helpful. You can tell how long it's been since I've built on this. Alright, so let's get these things in that classify me as a generic as hell creator. Because yes. Okay, that one's good. Two. Alright, I at least got that part. And then I think I did something overlapping. I can probably do this on the same layer. I used these guys to create horizontals, or not horizontals, slopes, but in different color hues. Or I guess different, why'd you double click? Different shades. So like that. I need to keep it like this. I forgot about that. And this one would be like 0.7, right? Yeah, that's enough of a difference. Only... Alright, I'm gonna have to change the shape of this because I'm not putting up with that. It might just be better to make this a straight down slope. Because I do think I want that design effect there. So let's go bam, bam. And then you can just be normal block. You can come down like that. So I think I did something along these lines. Even if I didn't, it feels right because I can make this work. I know I can. So that works for that. Let me hue the glow a little. For this one, I guess like a plus 15. Actually, no, a minus 15. I want it to be more pink. Okay, that's good. Ah, thanks for the GG on Library 2 there. I appreciate it. Bathing gang. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, Lyson, or Lycan, however you say that. Now, for design's sake, that was 3 long, I think. Oh, no, too long. Alright, there we go. Now I kind of got some sort of pattern going. Alright, so that's fine for a background block. Let me fix this corner since it's very apparent now. Okay, that's better than what it was. Can I move that over one more and get away with that now? Yeah, that's probably about as close as I'll be able to get it. Never have too many libraries. You are damn right about that, dude. Okay, now for actual decoration. I'm trying to remember what I did. I know I had something like this, which is fine. Even if it wasn't like that, I am okay with that. I'm gonna use some of... Where are they? these things, because these never fail me. Ever. I don't know if I want them to be that bright or not. Probably not. Probably not that dark either. Maybe I did want them to be that bright. The only thing is I don't want these looking too similar to the first blocks that I did. That work? If I did that, I want them to be quite a bit darker. Yeah, that's good. They always fail you. I do like them. Maybe I could even do something with the slopes. Like add one of these or something. I don't know how good that would look, but I'm about to find out. I'll try them. If they don't end up looking good in the final thing, then I'll remove them. I kind of like that. And these, I guess, would need to come down more. No, those were actually right. Weird. Okay. Damn, I just have no. I really, really want that block. I'm gonna do one more check. I know this is like the third time I've checked, but I swear I have it somewhere. Like, I'm actually bothered by the fact that I cannot find this block. I mean, there's some Revitalize screenshots. Wouldn't it have been in there? Why would I have deleted it? Is the best question. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. If it's not there, then maybe it could be here? No, wouldn't be on Twitter. It's not there. I'm gonna have to, like, scourge my DMs later or something. Tex, did I ever ask you about... Alright, hang on, boys. We're gonna call iNibble, because he's here. I think I have sent it to you, Tex. I'm gonna... Hold on. Oh, hey, Matt. I am streaming, by the way, right now. Here, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see what I'm doing, so you're not bored. Why can you guys not see what I'm doing? Wait, live stream. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Dang. Alright. Here, I'm gonna go through our DMs real fast, Tex. I really need to find this block.
Huh?
Did I ever send you a block for Revitalize?
I don't know.
Right, that's just
You
in
guys
tune.
way far up and my scroll wheel's too fucked to scroll that far up without me like...
There's some Revitalize stuff.
hurting myself.
I'm trying so hard to find this, dude. I'm like ruining my stream just to find this screenshot. Because if I do, I'll be... I know the old blocks looked great. Alright, Revitalize Preview 2. Where? This is ambient occlusion. It's like, it doesn't exist. Yeah, has link, embed, or file. Image. Literally anything. Does it send my images to... I know these are set to your images, Tex. It says we have fucking 2,000 images sent. No, there's just so many images. It's like... Or maybe it was 2,000 messages. Dude, it's not here. I'm like actually depressed. I'm trying to think of who else I would have sent it to. that I don't have 8 billion screenshots with. Because now we're back in the protoplasm stuff. Trying to think. For those of you who are staying with me, y'all are some real gamers. Who the fuck else cared about Chinook server? That was it. You're right. Hang on. Chinook server, GD. Search. Image from me. Or anyone. I really do not care. Alright, there's a bunch of your stuff text. Oh my god, there's still a ton of images to go through. Yo, Matthew, this is Operation, find image. Hey, Tex, can you see if you can find it as well? I'm looking myself, but you might find it before me. I don't know. Because I don't know how far back it was. I am determined. Why are there a bunch of pictures of cars and Taylor Swift? What happened in this server? Oh, you're not able to go on Discord right now? Damn. Alright, well, I'm looking, boys. There's a bunch of pictures of Squidward. This is not helping.
I'm watching...
Squidward and Xbox controller.
I'm watching someone who streamed while they were loopy from Wisdom Teeth medicine.
That's epic. Alright, this
He called the fucking dentist the tooth doctor.
Oh my god, I'm this far. I have been scrolling for a minute now, and I'm only a month back. This might actually take a minute.
Oh, Jacob.
Yeah.
So I tried playing Bang Gang.
Uh-huh.
And it was fun until I get to that stupid spam spider. Absolutely the fucking worst thing I've played in my life. Because you have to hit the spacebar and arrow key at the same time for top and bottom really fast. So it's even though there are two keys, they're both really fucking different.
What am I doing?
And it made me so upset. I was like, I don't like this. I would probably try to beat it if that part wasn't there.
I've already put my name into it. Dude, it's just so much garbage. Here, I'll try individual name search. It's not... Discord's being retarded. Revitalize preview. It's not there! Really? How is it not... Is it in this video? Could it be in this video? Jump to that. It can't be in that video.
Exactly.
No, that's really early. Alright, hang on. We're doing... No, it's not fucking there. It's not in GD. General. That's definitely not all the messages I've even left in this server, so I don't know what's up with that. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm going back in. Tex, you don't have to risk it, man. I'm just a little salted because I spent 2 hours on that block for it to get nay-nayed by Rob Top's epic GD,
I hope that when he updates 2.2, he makes the game not randomly delete random shit.
I know, it's so frustrating. I can't even save, so...
It would be weird enough that it
Alright, later, Air
deletes
Force.
things at random times, but it deletes random things, so it can be either really good or really bad.
Mm-hmm. I remember I used these with black blending. Where's my black blending? Somewhere beyond here. Okay, there we go. Remember I put the crosses in. Here, I'm gonna keep looking. It's gotta be there. Did Text find it? Hang on. Thank Jesus. Thank God. Okay. I kind of had the right idea. My center was just all goofed. Okay. I'm gonna totally restart the block. I actually kinda had the right idea going into it, but there's no way I can make it work with the structure I set up. So I'm going to completely revamp that structure. Okay. I know what I need to do though. Thank you, Tex. You are a fucking lifesaver. Shout out to Tex. I'm going to structure it very similarly. I was proud of that block too. I thought I lost it. I guess I technically did. Shout out Tex. Yeah, I guess that would work.
What did Tex find? Did he find the block?
Yeah, he found the block. He's a god, basically.
Did he like send it to you on GD?
No, he sent it to me on Discord. I guess he wasn't supposed to be on Discord. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Tex. You are a fucking lifesaver. Actually, I might just honestly copy the block. Because that block was actually good. Like, I love the way it looked. I'm just looking at it for a second. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Time to, like, copy the block. Found it in 2 seconds. Dude, that is so weird. I've never had an issue finding anything like that before.
I need another idea for the boss fight. Or maybe possibly for the next attack. I don't want to reuse an attack.
Yeah, that's fine, OA6. Alright, well, I'm going to pull this up on my phone and basically just copy it. Because that's about where I'm at. This will go pretty quickly if I do that. Why is it not connecting? Internet. Oh my god, my internet. This is not the time. Thank you. Why is this on the wrong layer?
So I'm just going to play Usu. I'm going to move my mic away.
Okay. That's cool. What the Jesus did I do? Things are just not going right. Okay. Good. Thank God. Alright, so the structure there was a little longer, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter here. Okay, I have motivation again. Because I don't really feel too bad about this, because even though I'm copying an old block, it was still my block that I made completely by myself at the time. So I will be checking chat a little less often. Just a heads up.
Are you building on Revitalize?
Yeah. I decided to start building on it again. I don't remember exactly how I layered everything. That's the only issue. We grab the thing. No, not yet. Okay. So I'll just set up 3D on this layer. That's not right, but that's okay. I'll fix it here in a second. So, okay, so you're gonna be whatever. I guess all of these would be 10, right? I'm gonna make them all 10. At least for the top ones. Or 11. Yeah, 11. Okay. And these would be black like everything else. Okay, so that's about right there. And this one needs to be higher. Okay. Okay. Getting somewhere, finally. Nah, I'm gonna grab it up the stream, my dude. I'm gonna get it. I do want to play it. So let me just get this block started again, and then I will go grab it. I'll do a practice run on stream. The fuck, building's really not going well tonight anyways. That was kind of a disaster back there, but at least I have the block again. Huh?
I was just talking to myself.
Oh, that was spooky, bro. One thing I do think I am going to change from the original, though, is the 3D. So I wasn't super set. I'm going to have a black base for all of the 3D. And then change that. Then again, you guys can't really see the original, so I don't think it matters too much. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and decorate. Yeah, I did have the right idea, because then I did black outline. Which I'll go ahead and do here. So I think what I'm going to do is, after I get this started, I'm going to go play Texas thing. Do at least the first practice run on stream here. And
what was it? What was released?
It's not released. It's extreme. I think it's the sequel to Plastic Memories, actually. And he wants me to verify it. It's supposed to be extreme, yeah.
Uh-oh.
But right now it's mostly layout. There's some deco from what I gathered, but... So I'm going to do that here in a minute or two, and then I'm going to do the rest of the block off stream. And then I'll be able to hopefully stream this level for a while tomorrow. I do want to do that. Either this or No Wise, because I'm going to be working on No Wise a lot too. I know probably all of like 4 people care about that level, but you know, I want to see it out. So, and then after that, it's Voltage, because yeah, Voltage isn't dead because I just said so. Let's see if it stays that way. It should. Because I have ideas. Okay. Why would I have used the big guy? Think about it. Yes, black outline, which went almost perfect. Oh yeah, these blocks don't work. Shoot. Thankfully, that is easy enough to change. I bet. Fucking bet. Alright. So I'm gonna go grab Texas thing here off stream. Or not off stream, on stream. That's what I meant. What I meant to say is I'm gonna work on the block off stream some more. So hang on. I do have a screenshot of this, and I know this because I took it not long ago at all. Alright, so 5, 7, 3, 7, 8 through 5, 8. Yeah, here we go. Yo, Matt, I think there's some decoration on this too if I ever get to it. I don't know how far in or out it is.
I'll have to check your stream.
Oh, no, it's right at the beginning here. Okay, hang on. How much of this is done? More of this than I thought, actually. Cool. Is that it, or is there stuff later? It's only 1 minute and 5 seconds. It's shorter than I thought it would be. I'm about to end the stream here. I'm just playing something for text. Ooh, epic timings. This part looks awesome from what I can tell. The blocks are some of the best I've ever seen. Like, period. Yes, the timings here smell like timings. Okay, that red orb is pretty hard. We're just gonna pretend like I did that correctly. Okay, bro. Oh no. This is epic. This is why I hate layouts that are not structured, for this literal reason, because I am not going to go bother and play that right now. I mean, I can tell that nothing here is really going to bug. It's so fucking annoying when things are layered or structured like that.
What?
Or not just structured at all. No, yeah, it's just like empty. That's why I don't ever do my layouts like that.
I put blocks underneath all the spikes and
yeah,
stuff.
At least something like that. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I'll just play
but
from,
I
like,
don't
right
often
here.
actually.
This does not feel like it's extreme at all. It feels like it's insane. This is not list worthy currently. I will say that. There was like one hard UFO timing, so. Okay, why am I missing that block? Okay, these orbs are super sketchy. Why is that not working? Okay, this part's like... Oh, it's mini? Okay, I was really concerned there. I was like, yo, the level will just be broken. That would explain things. This does make it harder. So I have to hit each slope. That is a weird feeling. That is a very weird feeling. You're buffing as you go. Well, see, that's another reason that it's really there's like no point in playing stuff when it's in its layout form. Unless you structure it accurately. Because then it actually feels like how it should in normal. I think this is 3x still. Like, all my layouts, the way they're set out is how hard they're going to be in normal mode. The only thing I can see is I could see this gameplay becoming very bad if it's buffed too much. Like, right now, this is really good gameplay, and I think that buffing could potentially ruin it. But then again, this is like medium demon gameplay. This wasn't even insane gameplay to begin with, so. Like, that's sight-readable gameplay. That's, like, easy, medium, demon, the run I just did. I don't even know where that was from. This isn't that long, is it? Huh. Alright, well, so far, the only really hard part is this UFO here. That did feel extreme. But I'm interested to see where it goes. I'm just hoping that buffing it won't kill it. Because I could see, like, especially this ball here. This ball is, like, perfect.
Ow!
Yo, nice. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head off, guys. Thanks for coming, and I will see everyone on the next stream. Peace out.